Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to do some more Rate My Base episodes here. So we're going to first try and attack Planetside again. We already talked a little bit about his base, so we're just going to take a look at the king in the other video when we tried to attack him and he was online. So we're attacking with King J-Dub, a little bit of Fire Shield, nothing's changed there. And now we actually got some Ice Gloves. That's the big difference from the last several weeks or days. So I don't get to play this account that much. I don't have that much time in the day. So we're going to go in and try and attack Planetside. Like I said, I already discussed his base in the other video, so if you want to know the analysis of looking at his tower placements and what's on there, overall looks pretty good though. But we're going to go in with the setup of, let's see if we have Blade Storm here. Yeah, we have Blade Storm. So we're going to use that since he has a lot of barricades. And then since he has a lot of ranged troops, we're going to use Sword Rain as well. Sword Rain is level 6, Blade Storm is level 1, Firestorm is level 6. And then we're using Knights, Cannons, and Pyromancers as our attacking unit. We're going to bring in a couple Knights in the beginning here to help us divert some of his troop attention. I'm going to come over here and hit that corner with a Blade Storm, and then come over here and hit these. Bring out 2 cannons to hopefully, now I'll bring out a 3rd cannon. I'm going to come back and use the Blade Storm on that guy right over there. So we're hoping that those cannons are able to take out the Firebolt cannon in the corner up there, because that's a really deadly position. And if we can't, then nothing else can really get through there without taking a lot of damage. So we're summoning out Knights to help kill off the Paladins that got by and such. Fortunately, our Sword Ring was not able to get over there and attack these guys, so we have to come over here and manually attack them. We're doing a decent job. We got that Firebolt cannon down already. So now I just need to watch out for the hero dying. So I'm going to do a quick Sword Ring there just to prevent myself from dying. I don't know if I got the troops on the side there. I'm resting up. They're doing a good job over here. We have 2 cannons alive. I summoned one more a little while ago. I'm going to summon another one. And mainly when you do your spells, you just want to touch the buildings and then run forward and try and touch the troops as well, because the spells will do a lot of damage over time. So now we're going to call out more Knights, since nothing else will be able to get to the castle gate in time. The Knights probably won't even be able to get to the castle gate in time either, but the Knights are the fastest troop currently in the game. So you see we take it down with about 30 some odd seconds left, 30 seconds. So all in all, decent base. We are a lot higher level, and you can see we only got 3 trophies. So the game told us we should have been able to beat that base. So that's why it looked fairly easy, because we are higher level and we also have, higher king level, higher level troops. But the base overall looked very, very effective. So we'll go and take a real quick look at it again here. So everything worked. The Firebolt cannon over here worked out pretty well. We were able to take it down with 2 or 3 cannons. And so what I like to recommend is to have another barrier right here, because the cannons, this one right here you can take out with like spells and Sword Rains, or not Sword Rain, but the Blade Storm. So we were able to take out that with a Blade Storm and demolish it. But if it was still there, then the cannons would trigger and attack that first. If you put a barricade right here as well, the cannons might attack that before they attack the Firebolt cannon. Or even if they don't attack that first, and they attack the Firebolt cannon, and then they sit here and attack this barrier, that means your ranged troops are going to come down and be able to take out the cannons. So add a barrier right here, and it's more just a diversion to try and get the cannon's attention. And then you probably want to take this barrier and put it over here, and then move this barrier like up to here, so then you don't have 3 barriers right here. Because just in case people don't bring cannons and they come up, you don't want to be able to attack 3 barriers if you have 3 right there. Most likely people will use cannons to take it out, but just to be safe, you move that one up here. So yes, you move this one over here to this section, move this barrier up here. The corners, like I said, it's good DPS. We almost died. We had to sit back and regenerate here. So if you just upgrade them just a little bit more, just a slight bit more, there's a good chance that the hero will die a lot more often. And then also if you upgrade your ranged troops a little bit more, and there's a good chance that the hero might die often. So it's mainly like small upgrades. I didn't see anything crazy over here. I don't remember exactly what was over in these sections. We kind of blew past them fairly quickly. Of course, you're going to want to try and eventually get Firebolt towers over there. But for now, if you have arrow towers and they're cheapish upgrades, 750,000 or so, you can slowly upgrade them, and that will have a lot more DPS and a lot more damage to the hero, which will prevent people from getting further into your base. You'll win a lot more scrolls as well that way, or gems from scrolls. So upgrade these guys. I believe you can get them to level 8 arrow towers before they start costing 1.5 million, and then at that point it's just a lot better just to buy Firebolt cannons. So otherwise, this is a very solid base, good base for the 1900 trophy range. And yeah, like I said, I would just add another barrier right here, and then move that barrier up here. But all in all, it's a very, very, good base, effective base. Just, it's the constant upgrades and leveling up troops, leveling up towers. But yeah, I like this road setup. I like the base setup. I give this a 9 out of 10. Because like I said, if you do add a barrier right here, that will help a lot and divert the cannons. So that right there would help. And then, yeah, pretty much that's about it. Troop selection is fairly good. I probably wouldn't use Frosters at this point. I'd probably take out those and either add in another Paladin or so, or the Mortar, of course, once you unlock it. So I don't think you have those available yet. But yeah, so if you don't have the Mortar, I would add more Paladins, and if you have the Mortar, of course, add the Mortar in there. And then the Archers and Arblasters, pretty much decide which one is your stronger one. Right now, they really buffed up the Archers, so if you have them leveled at all, they're probably going to be a little bit stronger than the Arblasters are, so probably a lot more Archers versus Arblasters, and they do have a resistance to the sword rain now.